So the next segment is users. So if we flip over to users, you'll notice that when Frank was adding people to either remote connect so they could see the camera or remote alert so that they get health monitoring, we had a list of email addresses to choose from because those people were all users in his remote portal account. But what if he needs to add somebody new? Once again, we've got a plus sign. We've got 3 levels that we can give them. We can make them another admin, just like Frank. We can make them technician, meaning they can work on this camera, but maybe only specific cameras in the portal, or just a customer. They just have customer rights. So if Frank hits new customer, for example, he can enter the email for the customer. So Frank, why don't you enter my personal email address, which is mcia14@hotmail.com. Please don't spam me, folks that are listening. So when he hits save, you'll notice that we get another block that indicates that there's an invitation pending for this user. Simultaneously, I've just gotten an email notification that I've got an invite to the remote portal. Now, as long as there's an invitation pending, Frank can add me as a user to whatever services he'd like. So if he wants me to be able to see certain cameras, he wants me to get health monitoring alerts from certain cameras, he can do that. But obviously, I can't take advantage of those until I've accepted the invitation. What does that mean to accept the invitation? Well, it's simple. I just click a link and I set up a password inside of Remote Portal in order to have my own login. Super simple. In this case, Frank's going to delete me because I don't really need access. And that's an important thing as well. You can get rid of users here. It's also important to note that if you send out an invitation and maybe you got the wrong email or something happened where it doesn't get accepted, it'll auto delete after 10 days if it hasn't been accepted. So last but not least, the licensing section here. This is about as self-explanatory as it gets. If we want to add a new license, if you purchase a license from Bosch for some of the RMR products like the counter report or in-store analytics or alarm management, you'll get a license key and you'll add it here with the green plus button, just like any other page. And you can see we've already got a counter report built into to Frank's. Here's how you would add licenses. That's where you would put that number.